Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.
Parmigiano. Hi, I am Parmigiano. Do you mind if I tell you a little bit about myself? I just want to show you what I've got. My complete name is Girolamo Francesco Maria Mazzola, also known as Francesco Mazzola, or more commonly as Parmigiano. I am an Italian mannerist, painter, and printmaker. I lived in Florence, Rome, Bologna, and my native city is Parma. Do you want me to show you my artworks? I think it's time for you to see the talent I have. Come on, let's go back in year 1524. Self-portrait in a convex mirror. This is my earliest self-portrait, a meticulous and radical composition using a carved mirror from a barber's studio. I just carefully copied everything visible in the glass onto a convex panel of poplar wood I made specifically for a purpose. Did I made it cool? What can you say? Anyways, let's go now to year 1526. This is my altarpiece for Cascialupi family chapel I am commissioned to make whilst in Rome. I think this is my kind of most accomplished religious works. I'll bet you'll agree. This masterpiece shows John the Baptist gesturing towards a vision of Madonna as apocalyptic woman cresting from a tumbling clouds on a crescent light. Year 1529 is a creative year too. That was the year I made the artwork entitled Mystic Marriage of Saint Catherine. The sheer beauty of execution of this painting is highlighted by modern critic David Exerjon, showing that its power to enthrall has remained consistent over centuries. Vasari himself called it as a picture of extraordinary loveliness. It is my second painting during Bologna period, and not to boast, I am considered during that year as the chief talent of the city. Caravaggio. Hi, I am Caravaggio. Do you mind if I tell you a little bit about myself? I just want to show you what I've got. I am Michelangelo Merisi da Caravaggio. I am an Italian painter active in Rome for most of my artistic life. Do you want me to show you my artworks? I think it's time for you to see the talent I have. Come on, let's go back during my time. The Calling of Saint Matthew. This masterpiece by me shows the very moment in which Jesus inspired Matthew to follow him. Standing alongside Saint Peter, Jesus points at Matthew, who is sitting at the table with 4 other men. It is evident that I, during that time, was inspired by real world in most of my art. And this work is no exception, and I anchor the biblical scene in a modern reality. It is also possible that I am influenced during that time by Michelangelo's Sistine Chapel painting of God, pointing directly towards Adam to awaken him. Doubting Thomas. Another painting with a biblical theme. Doubting Thomas is also known as the incredulity of Saint Thomas. One of the apostles, Thomas doubted the resurrection of Christ, saying he would not believe it until he could place his finger where the nails had pierced his crucified body. I myself provide us an incredibly detailed, visceral, and gory picture of the scene. It's even possible to see Thomas' dirty fingernails as he confirms sensation of the wound. Bacchus was the Roman name for Dionysus, the Greek god of wine, madness, and ecstasy. Here he is, somewhat appropriately portrayed by me as a 17th century Italian teenager. The painting is interesting for a number of reasons. Many have speculated that I use a mirror to paint modeling myself posing as Bacchus.